Okay, Vishal, we are live. So you can start the session, and at the last of the session, at the end of the session, we are going to take care of the questions. So let me introduce Vishal with everyone. So Vishal is actually the manager, recruitment manager in Algoma University. He's taking care of the admissions specifically in South Asian countries, and more active in India. And we are connected for past many years, and we have done many videos earlier as well. But now it's a new beginning for us, and Algoma University has one very popular program, which is Master of Computer Science, which is 1 year program, which is going to give you 3 year of PG work permit. So that is a special program we are having with Algoma University. And there are other PG level programs as well, UG level programs as well. And then we are going to discuss related to PR from Sault Ste, because it is an easy PR option for everyone. So we are going to touch upon that as well. So welcome Vishal for this session. After a long time we are doing it, but yeah, we are going to keep doing it many times again.
Absolutely, yes. Thank you so much, Aditya. Absolutely, guys. The basic, the best part of this session is coming after a long time. But I would like to say that this session will help you a lot learning about the new rules of Canada, because right now many negative information, or I should say the mixed kind of information is there with the students. Many myths are there in the market. So I guess this session allows you to get your answers of each and every queries. And being in public university delegate, I'm very transparent to give the views of Canada, the new rules of Canada, which allows you to go for a study permit and like this. Before starting for a session, I would like to show a small video of my Algoma University Brampton campus, which will give you a glimpse how our campus looks like. Shall I?
Yes, sir. Proceed.
I hope you can see my window screen.
Yes, it is visible.
Thank you so much for your time for a short video. This video showed you that this is the one of the those public universities which is based in the center of the city. We call Brampton. It's a downtown city, and this university gives you an ample number of opportunities, not only with the part time, even with the full time jobs nearby to the areas. So Brampton downtown city is almost located central of the city, and this will allow you to get many options even in a part time when you're studying with Algoma University. The entire campus is surrounded by the nationalized and international banks, cafes, restaurants, and many international chains, which will allow you to work for a part time and full time. So, this session is basically about to give you more information about public universities, how these universities are dedicated to provide the career options to the students. So, this is a public university which has started from the city Sault Ste, which now known as in one of the rural northern immigration pilot city from a very long time, which will allow many students to get early PR, that I should say in 2 years or 3 years of time, students can get a PR as compared to any other GTA cities which is available in Canada. The year when this university founded in Canada is 1965. So that means this is one of those public universities which has more than 50 years of span in Canada. And this university has two city campuses. One is in Sault Ste. Marie, which I was just talking about, and the second one is Brampton campus. So the video which you have just, have a look on that video, had a look on that video, that is of a Brampton campus, which will give you very good opportunities if you're looking your studies in any of the master's degree which is provided by this public university, or the graduate certificates program, or even if you would want to go for the bachelor's degree programs. So, like I said, in this session, we are going to cover the new rules and the policies which has been implemented by the Canadian government for students, that is for the study permit. One of the major important rule, which is a very, in demand rule, that is if you are going for any of the master's studies or a doctorate program in Canada, you will be exempted from a PAL letter, that is province attestation letter. Secondly, you can go for a open spouse work permit as well. And this will give you a 3 years of work permit if you're going for any of the master's or doctorate degree. So basically, this university has launched a recently new program, which is known as Masters of Computer Science. The duration of this program is only 12 months. So that means any student who has completed their 4 year of graduation in Bachelor's of Computer Science or Information Technology with minimum 68%, this university allows you, if you are applying even after 4, 5, 6, or 8 years of gap, you can go for this university. The gap is not a problem for any of the student. Plus, there is no backlog limit. So that means in any of the year, if you have completed your 4 year of graduation, why I'm emphasizing on 4 years of graduation in IT and computers, this is a public university, and as per the rules, what public universities follows, they require the student who are applying for the master's degree in their respective universities. The minimum duration of the degree should be 4 years, like Canada is offering you 4 year bachelor degrees for the new students as well. So, summarize of this course is it's a 1 year of course that is a continuous of 12 months education you will be getting from Algoma University. This course is available in both the campuses, that is Brampton and Sault Ste. Marie. The total duration of this course is 12 months, which will provide you 3 years of work permit. So this is one of the best advantage for the students who have 4 years of degree in computers or IT. They can go for the study in this university. They need to spend only 1 year of fees, 1 year of time, that is 12 months in studies, and in return they will be getting 3 years of work permit. Open spouse work permit is also there. Along with that, it's a public university which is providing you a study of 12 months in their Brampton and Sault Ste. Marie campus. No PAL letter required. So that means you need to pay your application fees. You are waiting for your offer letter. Once the offer letter will get received, you have to pay your 1 year tuition deposit and you are free to file for the visas. So this is one of the most demanded program as of now because of the duration of 12 months. Right now, we have only one master degree to offer to our technical students, computer science or IT, and we are going to launch our master's degree very soon in the year 2025, and you will be notified very soon through Globexa, what will be those new programs which will be added in our master's degree. I'm now coming to the graduate certificate programs. Graduate certificate programs is always the strength of this university. Reason, we are providing scholarships in this program to each and every student who is applying either for the 1 year graduate certificate or even for a 2 year, that is 16 months of graduate certificate program. This university is providing you scholarship of $3,000 per year, that is each year in their graduate certificate programs. We have certain graduate certificates or programs open for our January 25 intake. Those programs are 1 year of human resource management. Any student from Bachelor of Arts background or any background, if they feel that they should go for human resource management program, they are more than welcome to apply for this 1 year, that is 8 months of program, which will give you 1 year of work permit. We have 8 months, that is 1 year of program in graduate certificate business management. We have 2 years of program of human resource and business management. This program will also give you an advantage to get 3 years of work permit along with this 16 months of duration. And each year, that means in every 8 months, you will be rewarded with a $3,000 scholarship in this program. Fourth, any case, if you wish that I'm not eligible because I have 3 years of degree in my IT, like BCA or BSc IT, I would like to go for a public university, and I'm okay if this university is open for the graduate certificates because I will be getting 1 year of program because it's an DLI approved, that is Designated Learning Institute from Canada. So this will provide you with work permit in each and every program. The program name is 1 year of graduate certificate in information technology. This will give you 1 year of work permit, and this again the program is available in both the campuses. Next, the programs which I will be talking about, that is a bachelor's degree. Why students are choosing Algoma University post the rules has got changed specifically for bachelor degrees. This is one of those public universities who has two campuses, that is Brampton and Sault Ste. Both the campuses have a common programs, and the duration of the bachelor degrees are 3 and 4 year both. So that means if any of the student who have any gap limit or who have percentage more than 50 and they wish to go for a public university, they would like to go and get a scholarship from a public university, and they want to get a DLI public university which will provide them a work permit post their studies. So Algoma University will be the option for you. Algoma University has an option of 3 and 4 year in most of these the bachelor degree programs, like in computer science. This program is coming with straight away $2,500 scholarship every year. So as an example, I would like to emphasize it on more, like if any of the student coming for a bachelor's of computer science degree, 3 or 4 years, both the options are available. Algoma University is providing a flat scholarship of 2,500 Canadian dollars on 1 year of tuition fee structure. My 1 year of tuition fee structure is 20,500 Canadian dollars. In addition to that, a student has to pay the insurance and ancillary charges, which we'll talk about later. So out of $20,500, any computer science student, may it be 3 or 4 years, he has to pay 18,000 towards his tuition deposits. So just imagine, guys, that you're coming to a bachelor degree program, and this program is charging you only 18,000 Canadian dollars despite of a public university, and post that only you need to pay the insurance and ancillary charges, which is an accumulated of $2,065. The fees is very, very affordable of this public university, and that is the reason this university has always been one of the most demanded university among the Indian students. Apart from Bachelors of Computer Science, we do offer more than 19 bachelor degrees of 3 and 4 years of to every student, may it be you from a bachelor's, maybe you from a commerce background, medical background, non-medical backgrounds, or arts or humanities background. So this university is providing you with ample pool of programs which you can choose out of four. The minimum requirement to apply for a bachelor degree is 50%. Minimum requirement to apply for a graduate certificates program is 50 and 55% respectively. Along with that, if you wish to apply for a master degree program, like I specified, we need 4 years of bachelor degree with 68%. So, if you wish to ask any questions about this university, now the next few minutes will be our question and answer round. And Mr. Jitender, if you would like to add on some more things about this university, do let me know if I have, forget to add on information about this university. Jitender, you are there?
Yes, sir.
So I have given all the information in a summarized manner about this university, and I guess there must be many queries with the students related to any of the courses for my university. So let's entertain the questions if we have the time.
Yeah, sure. Everyone can leave the questions in the chat, and I'll take the questions. So, okay, part-time job is we are getting as per current situation. Algoma University gives scholarship. Okay, scholarship, sir. You have already discussed. Can you brief it again about scholarships?
Oh, I would love to answer the first question, that is part-time job as we are getting as per the current situation. So, dear Chetan, I agree to you to some extent. Like this is the situation where student might feel that they are having a problem with the part time, but just believe in yourself. Example that if you're coming to a public university in a good location and you are well qualified to get a job, or you can clear an interview even for a firm which is based out near to the campus, the students are actually getting a job. So I would like to share my recent experience. I was in Canada in my Brampton Sault Ste. Campus just 2 weeks back, and I have spoken to many of my students despite this is a break time. So if you are in Canada, so in the month of May, June, and July is those months wherein the students, it's a very pleasant weather there in Canada. So everyone want to be out and work full time as an employee. So Algoma University does offer you 4 months of break in every year, and you need to choose that 4 months of break time by your own. So most of the students are choosing May intake as in break time out of the year. And I have spoken to students who are there in the campus. So they told me that, so this is that best time where I can go out and I can even apply for a full-time job because this is my 4 months of break from Algoma University. Second best part, the university where it is located, it is actually a center point of a city, Brampton, wherein you will find ample number of opportunities even with part and full-time jobs. This is not only your responsibility. We have a dedicated student service desk in both of our campuses, that is Brampton and Sault Ste. Marie. And those student service desks has complete information of part-time and full-time openings, which is being circulated on our website for the students. So this is not only your task, even my university will help you in getting find out the part-time and full-time jobs as per your convenience if you are okay with that. I will want to jump on the second question, scholarships. Chetan, I'm sorry, I'm not sure which course you're looking for, but if you're looking for graduate certificate programs, yes, Algoma University is providing flat $3,000 scholarship in every program. That is, if you're coming for 1 year of program, you will be getting a $3,000 scholarship. If you're coming for a 2 year of graduate certificate program, you will be getting $6,000 scholarship. There is no scholarship being offered in my master degree program because it is only a 1 year program with the least fee structure, that is $23,500. If you'll talk about the complete fee structure with insurance and ancillary for a complete course of Masters in Computer Science, it's $25,198. It is already on a very, very low rate if you'll compare it with any of the other public university which is based down in Ontario. Why my fees is less? Algoma. If you come to Canada, you will know that Algoma is a word which is being used for a community. So this is a community-based university. That is the reason we have a least fee structure in entire Ontario as compared to the other public or provincial universities for any of the program that we are providing. So I guess Chetan has a lot of questions to ask. Jumping to the next question, like outside Canada, how we get visa if we come for degree. I guess Vinderji can give you information about this question far better as compared to me because I have less knowledge about the visa process of other countries other than the Canada. But I guess the part-time jobs, I should say yes. If you are, dedicated enough to save your money and you can, if your expenses are less, I can't say that part-time jobs can pay out the full fees, but if you are coming with a 1 year of GIC being paid by you and you are having a good savings, that is once you are coming to Canada and upon reaching to Canada, your expenses are not that high. So to some extent, from your part-time jobs, you can make the fees payment and the balance fees you can make out from your GIC as well. So it's very easy to be in Canada, very easy to apply for a visa for a public university. The chances are always very high if you are a part of a public university in Canada. And yes, if you are good in savings, Canada is a place for you wherein you can even accommodate with your studies.
There are two, three things related to the job. So if you are not going to stay on the most popular locations, you can increase the chances of getting a job and increasing your income. It is highly possible. So if you are going to stay, suppose in Brampton or in Mississauga, where most of the students are staying, and you are not having a car, in that case you are limiting yourself to a location like Brampton, and you can't go far to get a job and to do a job as well. So if you are going to have a car, that can make a difference. That is one. So if you can have a car as soon as possible, you can try for it, even if it is a less costly car, maybe at $8,000, $10,000, like that. Just a car, means not like having a $50,000 car. It's not required. Just by having a car, you can uh, increase your reach to get a job in a different locations. That is one. Second, you will be able to stay on the locations. For example, classes are there for 2 or 3 days. You can stay in Scarborough. Less students are staying on that side. So that is the other side of GTA. You can stay in Markram, you can stay in North York. Less number of students stay on those side of GTA. So you can choose to stay away from Brampton, where most of the students are staying. So one is your location. So it makes a lot of difference. Second, in expenses as well. Brampton is the most expensive place to have a car, and even in normal stays as well. So you can stay away from Brampton. It will increase your chances of getting a part-time job. And second, it will decrease your cost as well. Third, if you are going to have a car, in that case your life is going to be far easier, and you'll be able to earn from car as well. So if you don't have part-time job, in that case you can do Uber deliveries, you can do DoorDash. So you will be employed all the time just by having a car. So that will make a lot of difference. I have made a detailed video on this topic. You can watch that video to get the complete clarity on this particular topic. And next thing is, now you can work 24 hours per week rather than 20 hours per week. So in a month, you can work approximately 100 hours. And if you are having the minimum wage, which is $15-16, usually people get, so easily you can get $1,600. So now the amount you can earn is far higher compared to earlier, and you can easily manage your expenses. Over and above, you are going to have breaks. During those breaks, you can work full time, and there is no limit of work during breaks. So if you are having 4 months of break, even if you are having 2 semesters, consecutive semesters, in between the semesters are 15-20 days of break is also there. Suppose your semester is completing in November end, then December will be there for the entire month. You can work full time, and you can work any number of hours. It can be like 100 hours per week. So any number of hours, means it's up to your capacity how much you can work. So between 2 semesters, you can work, and during the semester breaks of 4 months, you can work full time. Suppose you take a break in summer time, and most of the businesses are open during summer. Everyone is like really alive during summer. So you can work full time and earn as much as possible. And if in a month you are earning $5,000, $6,000, it is highly possible you can do that. If you are working full time, and you are getting $6,000 per month, so you can easily manage your complete fee in that 1 semester break. So you can manage your fee that way as well. Also, Vishal has already mentioned about the GIC. So $21,000 is your GIC, and immediately after reaching to Canada, you will get back $9,000 in hand. So you can save that money, or you can buy a car using $9,000, and remaining $12,000 you can keep on saving, and you can survive using your part-time income. So yes, it is highly manageable if you are frugal, if you are ready to struggle, if you are ready to do your hard work, some smart work, and you are not shying away from reaching to the places to get your job. So many people are like, how many shops I should go to get my job? 100 jobs, 100 shops, 1,000 shops. Until unless you get a job, you need to go to shops to get your job. So it is possible. So if you are trying online, offline, both channels, and if you are physically present at a place and try to meet the manager, you can be hired immediately, and try to get a job outside the circle where everyone is looking for the job. If everyone is looking for the job near university, how many people can be employed there? Not many. So it's better that you try to go to other places outside the boundary where most students are searching for jobs. Then there is better chance, and car is one great tool to have in Canada, which will help you in having a job. Second, related to scholarships. Yeah, Vishal, you were saying something.
This is very well explained by Mr. Jatinder, and believe me, guys, affording a car in Canada is not a big issue. And it is easily available to you. You just need to have a driving license, which you can apply even after reaching to Canada. If it hardly take 30 days to apply for a license, and you will get it in your hand very, very easily. Along with that, once you get a license, getting a car that is 100% insured plus 100% funded. So it's very easy to afford a car in Canada. You can easily mortgage, that is, you can go for the loan facility, and it's very, very easy to get a car over there. And yes, it is mandatory that if you want to save on your expenses, save on your traveling time, and even if you want to visit the different cities for work or your studies, the car will definitely play a very vital role. So this is again a very, very good point which Mr. Jinder has raised. And to make your life easier if you are in Canada, only a person who has a good experience in Canada can explain you these kind of benefits which you can use it for your future purposes. Uh, for Second question, let's come for Pooja. Can a BTech IT student get admission in Master of Computer Science? Yes, of course, Pooja. Maybe any year in which you have completed your BTech, it should be 4 years. Definitely, it will be. It is. And the minimum percentage, what we are looking, it's 68. So yes, if you have scored more than 68% in your 4 years of BTech in IT and you have certain subjects, I have a list of 5 or 6 subjects. Out of those, 4 subjects should be there. You can apply for our Masters of Computer Science. For more information, what should be those subjects which we need to take care before applying for a Master of Computer Science? The list of courses will be available with Globexa team, and they will be sharing it with you very, very soon.
What about BSc 3 years? Will it be eligible?
No, as of now, being in public university, like there's a rule of a public university that they are looking the students who are from a 4 year or bachelor's degree, only then they can provide for a master's degree. So, as of now, if I talk about the current scenario, that is today on 17th of August, we are looking for the students who have 4 year or bachelor's degree. But sooner, if we get any information that yes, any computer science student with an experience can apply for this course, the team Globexa will come back to you and ask you to apply for it. But as of now, 4 year degree in IT or computers is mandatory.
Okay, what's the final fee of human resource? And this PL, there was some confusion related to that earlier, that HR management or business management 1 year programs are not going to get PLs. So is it all sorted? So could you please clarify?
Absolutely, yes. So we have appealed to the provincial government that our course structure of these courses are different, whichever the other colleges are providing. So now we have got a green signal from the government. Yes, you can issue an PA letter to HRM or business management program. So like you said earlier, we have closed down 1 year of HRM and business management for PAL letter, but now for Jan 25 intake, both these programs are open, but for a limited seats. So it will be available on first come first serve basis. These programs are open only for limited applicants, and rest of all graduate certificate programs you can apply very easily.
And what's the final fee? So Chetan is interested in knowing the scholarship. So Chetan, it's better that we understand the final fee structure after scholarship. That matters more, because even if the fee is suppose $50,000 and there is $10,000 scholarship, ultimate fee is $40,000. That is what you need to pay. So let's understand what is the final fee, and if it comes in your budget, that's more, I guess, more beneficial to understand. So what's the final fee of HR management, final fee of business management, final fee of HRBM, final fee of MSc Computer Science, final fee of IT?
So I will make Chetan's life very easy. So Chetan, if you are going to apply for 1 year of program, after a scholarship of $3,000, which Algoma University is giving to all students in any of the graduate certificate program, any of the program, may be 1 or 2 years, your 1 year fees with insurance and ancillary charges, which is $2,065. After scholarship to Algoma University, you need to pay $19,565 for 1 year of fees. This will be your fixed fee charges, including your insurance and ancillary. So that means if you are going for a 2 years of program, this fees will be multiplied by 2.
So HRBM, the fee is double.
Of course, because it will be a 2 years of program.
So $39,000 approximately.
Approximately, yes.
Okay. And what about MSc Computer Science 1 year master degree, first year fee or total fee?
It's $25,198, including your 1 year of insurance and 1 year of ancillary charges. So what ancillary charges is, guys, I guess this is something, a new term which you heard from us. Ancillary charges are those charges which usually we call it as an alumni charges in India, wherein everything is included in the fee structure. So ancillary charges inclusive of your all the things, that is, you can access to your cafeteria, you can access to the gym, you can access to the sports facilities of a university. So whatever the things, that is amenities available inside the campus area, you have got an access, and everything is included in the ancillary charges.
And do we have IT program 1 year or 2 year, or both the programs are available?
We have 1 year of IT program, that is graduate certificate in IT, and that $3,000 scholarship is applicable in that program as well.
So the final fee is same 19,565.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. So on PG level, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 programs.
Yes, now it's 5 programs.
Great, great, great. Do Algoma University have plan to open college in other provinces? Any other? So there is one Timmins campus. We never heard about it.
Yeah, Timmins campus is the campus which is available for the Canadian citizens. So we have a very less programs available in that, and we are not recruiting any international students, or even we are not transferring any of the Brampton or Sault Ste. Marie students to that campus. It's a small campus for the students who are already a citizen of Canada. So the courses what right now we are talking about, this is available in two campuses, Brampton and Sault Ste. Marie. And as of now, in near future, we have not planned for opening a new university. But yes, we have a good plan in the future for the same in Ontario. We will plan for the universities, city more campuses.
Okay. Chetan has a question that if you are coming with the spouse and child, and then how to afford a car and expenses and all. Okay. So Chetan, I have lived there in Canada with family. So I know it means all. So I have lived without a car. I have lived with a car as well. And life is dramatically different in both the scenarios. I have explained it in many of my videos as well. So must watch those videos. I'm explaining here in short that if you are going with a spouse and kids, your spouse is going to get spouse open work permit, and you need to take a master's degree for that. Otherwise you are not going to get spouse open work permit. So you need to go for a master degree first. This is one thing. And second, your spouse will get open work permit, and your spouse should be able to earn $5,000 per month, at least $4,000 per month. So if your spouse is earning $3,500, $4,000 per month, which after taxes you are getting in hand, if that is there, in that case, that should be enough for the survival of the family. And whatever you are earning, that is a surplus, that is a plus. So Canada has this facility with spouse open work permit that spouse can work full time, any number of hours. And if your wife, if she needs to manage kid, in that case, you can plan for her study. She is going on study visa and managing some part-time job, little bit of income, and managing kid. So that is there, her job, managing kid, little bit of part-time work, whatever she can manage, and study. That is her job. And you are working full-time and earning as much as possible. That's how you can plan. If she is she can clear IELTS or PTE test and she can go on study visa. If that is the scenario, in that case, if your kids are grown up, in that case, they can stay. There is no problem in that. Then anyone can go on study visa, and your wife doesn't require to be with the kids all the time. So you don't require to take care of them too much like a really young kid. So you can plan it in this way, because spouse will earn as much as possible. They can work full time, any number of hours, 100 hours per week, and you can earn as much as possible. And this can make your life easy in Canada. And if you are going to have a car, then definitely you and if you are having a family in Canada, then car is almost a must. Because if you are not going to have a car in Canada, I have done it in Edmonton. When you will be walking in snow with your kids and your everything, like you have done grocery and you have all those things, and your kids will say, I want to be with you, and you need to hold them, and it's not easy. So your life is going to be miserable if you don't have a car, and especially if you have family in Canada. So you must have a car in Canada. Try to get it as soon as possible, because again, the GIC is going to be there, $9,000. Buy a car with that. You can easily buy a car with $9,000 in Canada. It is possible. You can get it. Even if it is 2010 model, 2008 model, still it is fine. In Canada, age of car doesn't matter, because I had a car. It was really good car, Santa Fe. The cost was $10,000, and it was really great car, 2010 model. And you can still have an old car. It's not like unlike India. Their cars have like longer life. Even if the age of the car is more, still it doesn't matter. So don't worry, you can still manage it, and you will definitely require it. If you won't have it, then I feel that it's not worth to be there in Canada with family, especially in winters. Your life is not going to be easy, especially in winter. So I will highly recommend you to have a car, and it will be affordable, because car will earn for itself because you have a car. Because car will give you job, car will give you more time with family, more time to do job, It will save time in grocery and everything. There are so many benefits I have explained in my video. Please must watch it.
And of course, I would like to add on for this, specifically for Chetan, because you are more focusing on savings and how to, you have questioned that how I can afford a car. See, if you have a car, you can use this for your earning purposes as well. Canada gives you an option that you can drive the car in Uber and certain rides, which will pay you very, very good in your part-time for spouse. Example that if your wife is applying to Algoma University and you're going for a full-time open work permit, so you can go for the Uber drives as well, which will give many good earnings to our students. I have spoken many of the spouses this time on my travel, and they feel that even if they are working for a full time in Canada in the evening hours for extra income, they wish to drive the cars in
Yeah,
certain rides.
they do
And
that.
I've seen myself, many people, many Indian, many South Asian, any of the nationalities, even the black people like from Africa or from US who are shifted themselves to Canada, they love to drive their cars in different applications to get more good income and to get a good savings. And this is not a small thing. It's not like that you are driving a car in India for Uber and it's demoralized. You know, driving a car there in Uber, they will give you a respect. The infrastructure, the roads facilities are too good. The maintenance is very low on your vehicle. So it will be a very, very benefited kind of a stage if you are having a car, and you can even use it for your earning purposes as well.
What I used to do in Victoria, I used to switch on my Uber delivery application, DoorDash application, and I just stayed at home. If there is a delivery, I'll get a ring. I used to go for deliveries and come back to my work because I was doing this immigration work there only. So I never did a full-time job in Canada. I had never done it. But Uber was something you can just switch it on. If you can work full-time, if you are on open work permit, you can switch it on anytime, stay there, keep working. If there is a delivery, go there, deliver, come back. If there is another delivery on the circle, you can deliver and come back. So you can still keep working whatever you are doing. You may be doing some assignment, you may be doing something, anything. So you can keep doing that thing full time. You are sitting at home, just your Uber application is on. Whenever you get a ring for the delivery, just go there. That's it. So this way you are doing something full time. You are sitting on your laptop at your home, and if there is delivery, go for delivery. If there is no delivery, you can, and you can go for deliveries with your kids as well, and they are kind of with you roaming around, and it's kind of family time as well. So you can do those things as well. We used to go for deliveries with friends. I used to go with Jatin or sometimes with Prince for deliveries just for fun. So you can keep doing it. There are multiple ways of doing it. You will be able to understand this in detail or in deep once you are inside Canada, whether this is a suitable thing for you. But because there is no restriction of work of number of hours as an open work permit, because spouse will be on open work permit, so you can keep doing it throughout the day. There is no problem. No need to switch off your application of Uber or DoorDash. So you can keep doing it all the time. There is no problem there.
Absolutely, yes. So let's come to the second question. I'm not sure who has asked this, but the question is who can apply for 1 year of IT program? So dear, I'm not sure for which 1 year program you're talking about. So let me explain both the
1 year
program.
of IT program it is. So
But both are IT program is of 1 year, the master degree and the
master
graduate
and okay.
certificate. So let me explain you both the programs. If you're asking for graduate certificate in IT, it will give you 1 year of work permit. And it's very easy. You should have scored 50% in your bachelor's degree in IT or computers background. And your IELTS score should be 6 in each band. Or if you have appeared for PT, your PT score should be overall 60, not less than 5050. You're eligible to apply with my graduate certificate of 1 year program. But if you wish to apply for Masters of Computer Science of 1 year program, then your requirement will be 68% with 4 year of bachelor's degree. The IELTS for master degree, the requirement is 6.5, not less than 6. If you're applying for with PT, the requirement is 65, not less than 60. In any of the program, Duolingo, we also accept if you feel that you have a good SDS score, but it's not that high for masters or even for the graduate certificates, you can even apply for a Duolingo. So if you're applying for a graduate certificates program or the bachelor's program, the Duolingo score requirement is 110, not less than 90. And if you're applying for master degree program, I need a Duolingo score of 115, not less than 100 in any of the branches.
Okay, so there is one question on YouTube. I have completed BSc Mathematics, 3-year course. Any course possible? My IELTS academic score is overall 6. Overall 6.
So if you have overall 6, that is 6 in each band, you can apply for any of the certificates program with us. May it be 1 year of business management, may it be 1 year of HRM, or even you can apply for 2 years of human resource and business management because you have mathematics as a subject with you. So you can easily apply for these 3 programs with us.
Okay, and overall 6, is it acceptable for admission? No?
Overall 6, not less than 6.
Overall 6, no less than 6. If overall 6, no less than 6 is not there, then Duolingo.
Is for Duolingo, it's 110, not less than 90 for graduate certificates.
And what about masters?
I need 115, not less than 100.
115, no less than?
100, 100.
Okay. And if the score is not available, then can we get conditional offer letter?
No, for English, we need a minimum score which has been specified that English language test score should be there. But yes, we are providing academic conditional. That means if you are in the last year of study or your result is still pending, you can still apply for condition on academics offer, but not on English language test.
That 1-year master program will be liable for an official job.
Of course,
Uh,
yes, it's 1 year of master's degree, which is a normal master degree, which is available in Canada. It will give you 3 years of work permit, and on your work permit, you can apply for any of full-time job.
So you'll be eligible to apply for a job with that master's, and in Canada, if you have a work permit, you can be eligible. You are eligible to apply for job because, for example, if someone is on spouse upon work permit, that person also is eligible to apply for jobs even without having any education in Canada. So eligibility, yes, you always have an eligibility. So education gives you skill and which can help you in getting a job in Canada. Also, you have part-time experience in Canada during your study. That also helps you in getting a job in Canada. So yes, like a normal master degree, as Vishal has said, like a normal master degree, you can use it to get your future job. It's not a problem. Plus, your previous experience also comes into picture for your job. So that's also there. And even without having any education in Canada, you can go for job. Spouses do job without having any education as well. People who go on PR in Canada, say they also do job without having any education in Canada. So it is possible. There is no problem with that. Is any eligibility to get admission in human resource course? Eligibility is already shared already. So for HR, what is the percentage requirement, Vishal?
For any 1 year of graduate certificate program, like in IT only, we need 50%, and rest of any program, we need minimum 55% in your bachelor's.
For IT program, it is 50.
For graduate certificate in IT, it is 50, 50, and above in your bachelor's, maybe 3 and 4 years. And for any other program, like in 2 years of human resource business management, 1 year of business management, or even a 1 year of human resource management, the minimum requirement is 55%, double five.
55%. Okay. And IELTS 6, no less than 6. And Duolingo, Duolingo, we have shared 110, no less than 90. And PT score?
60, not less than 50.
60, no less than 50. For skill-based program, Canada government required from university, like I have done BTech in electronics and communication and working in IT company. Masters is good option, but need some cybersecurity or cloud-based program. Help me in future. Also, need to know about B.Ed program for my wife. Okay. So B.Ed program is not available in Algoma. There are other options for B.Ed. And Bachelor of Electronics, after BTech in Electronics, can we get admission in Masters of Computer Science? Is it possible?
No, as of now, this is that course which has to get complete in 1 year, and the course structure is designed like in that way that if student is from a computers or IT background, only they can go and complete this course in a 1 year of time. So we need to understand what actually faculty wants to look for students. It's for the betterment of the student. and how easy they can complete this course in 12 months. So as of now, if I'll talk about, see, we are coming with more master degree program, which is very close relevant to the things which you have done. But as of now, we can't talk about those programs because it has not been launched yet. But soon we are going to, launch some good master degree program, which is a skill-based program also. As of now, we only have one degree to offer in master degree, that is Master of Computer Science, and we are looking for only computer students who are from computer science or IT background with 4 years of graduation.
Got it. So for 1 year course, how many years of work permit will be provided? So Shankar, if you are going for a graduate certificate or PG diploma or post bachelor diploma, so any program which is not masters, which is not 1 year masters, then with that 1 year of program, you will get 1 year of PG work permit. If it is 1 year of master degree or more than 1 year of master degree, 1 year or 2 year of master degree, in that case, you are going to get 3 year of PG work permit. So if you are going for a master degree, no matter what the length of the master degree, whether it is 1 year or 2 year, you will get 3 year of PG work permit. If you are going for any other program which is of 1 year, any other program, whether PG diploma, UG diploma, or any program, so it is going to give you 1 year of PG work permit. So normal diploma program, PG diploma, UG diploma, post bachelor diploma, post degree diploma, this will give you 1 year of program will give you 1 year of PG work permit, and you need to take 1+1, 2 year of PG level programs, PG diploma or UG diploma, to get 3 year of PG work permit. So unless you do 2 year of study below master degree, you are not going to get 3 year of PG work permit. But if you are doing a master degree, which is even of 1 year or 2 year, then you will get 3 year of PG work permit. For bachelor degree as well, you will get 3 year of PG work permit. So maximum is 3 year of PG work permit. It can change in future, but as of now, this is the situation.
So I guess we have another question. Is any specific Java or C++ diploma requirements to get admission in IT 1 year program of graduate certificate? No, dear, there is no such requirement for this program. This is 1 year of certificate program which any student can go for if you have, even if you're not from IT or computers background, and but you have a good knowledge about cybersecurity or the languages and you wish to go for a IT based course. Example, that if I'm from a BCom background, I have done my BCom, but that's BCom with IT specialization, or I do have an interest in IT. Still, I can go for the IT certification program, because in Canada you can go for any of the certification program despite of your background if a university or college allows you to apply for it. So my university is allowing you to go and apply for graduate certificate in IT program despite of any background of education.
Okay. One more thing. If there are any other questions, you can leave the questions in chat. We can discuss those questions as well. One question is related to PR through this RNIP. So if someone is studying in Sault Ste campus, in that case, you can get easy PR through RNIP. Now it is a permanent program, but popularly known as RNIP, Rural Northern Immigration Pilot. It is a federal program. So if you are going to study your 1 year of masters or any 2 year of study in any community, rural community, which is listed under RNIP, then you are eligible to get your PR. So you don't require experience if you study in these communities. So Sault Ste is one of the communities in RNIP. So many people are worried about the PR in Canada, because even after completing the study in Ontario, they are worried whether they are going to get PR or not. Although Ontario gives most number of PNP invitations, still it is difficult to get PNP because competition is really high. So this is one good option. Even if you are going to Ontario, you get 2 chances to get your PNP. One chance is through RNIP because you are studying in Ontario. Then second chance, one is through RNIP because you are studying in one of the communities in which is listed in RNIP. And second, you are studying in Ontario. So that's why international student stream is also there for you. So you have 2 options to get your PNP. One is through RNIP, another is through Ontario PNP. So both the options you will be eligible if you are studying in Sault Ste. So this is one great option to get your PR quickly. If you are eligible for master's degree, getting admission in master's degree, quite simple, 6.5, no less than 6 in IELTS, or Duolingo 115. no less than 100 for admission. So if you get admission and 68% marks in BTech Computer Science or BTech IT, in that case, you will be eligible to get admission. If you get admission in this particular program, one, you will save at least 6 to 8 months of time, because mostly in masters, you complete your masters in 16 months or 18 months in most cases with your internship. And it can go up to 20 months as well. If you complete 2 PG diplomas, still it is going to be at least 16 months. So you will save at least 4 months of time. So that is one saving. 4 months of time means $4,000 per month, equal to $16,000 for 4 months. So that is the value of time that you are going to save. Then you will save time on study. So it is directly related to your full-time job that you can start doing earlier. Because if you are doing a PG diploma, in that case, you need to keep studying till 16 months and you will be able to work only part-time. But if you complete your study in 12 months, so after that you can work full-time. You will be eligible to get PG work permit of 3 years. So 4 months extra you will be able to work. So that is one saving, direct saving. Then you are saving 4 months of time in your study. That is saving in your lifetime that you are studying less. So that you are having saving in that as well. Next is you will be eligible to apply for your PR earlier as well, because you will be able to complete your experience earlier compared to everyone else who is doing 2 PG diplomas or a PG diploma level study, which is going to be completed in 16 months. But you will be able to start your experience before those people who are studying a PG diploma. So that is a great benefit, direct monetary benefit as well, and indirect benefit as well. So there are multiple benefits in that. And again, if you are studying in Sault Ste., after completing your master degree there, you will be immediately after getting your full-time job offer, you will be eligible to apply for your RNIP and you will be eligible to get your PR as well. So there are great benefits. If you get a master's degree admission, MSc in computer science, you are saving from everywhere. Also, the fee is approximately $25,000, and PG diploma fee for 2 years is usually on average is $35,000. Even in colleges or in universities, it is $35,000 to $40,000. So you are directly saving at least $10,000 to $12,000 in the fee, because you are studying for less duration of time. So you are saving on time, you are saving on full-time job. So that is direct earning. You are saving in tuition fee as well, and your PR will be easier. So you are saving on so many things if you get admission in this particular program. So if you are eligible, this is one of the best options to go for. Is logistic course available? No, there is no logistic course in Algoma University.
And we are not sure, Chetan, about the future, specifically related to logistics as of now.
So things are quite uncertain.
I'm talking about the program. I'm not sure about the logistics program from Algoma University in near future as of now. But
so
Globexa team
universities
has good information about the programs available in other universities.
Universities and students, whoever is applying, aspirants. So everyone has plans, but government has different plans. So they always come up with some surprises in Canada. So complete overhauling is going on right now related to Canadian immigration. So things are changing really quickly, means far more quickly than quicker than we expect Canada to do. In this entire year, I guess there are, I guess last year, November, December, they started doing all the changes. And till today, they are changing everything again and again through for work permit, for study visa, for spouse upon work permit, related to PR, related to French language. Every single day, there is new update in Canada. Really happening here in terms of Canadian immigration. But yeah, things are happening, things are changing positively.
Rightly said. Since 7th of December, when we heard the first time that GIC will get revised, and till today, lots of changes has been done. But all these changes are, showing us one path that Canada will be a very providing a very bright future ahead, because they are filtering the process like other English countries, that they have certain restrictions, that Canada is not a land for every student to come in and get settled, because they are providing you good PR opportunity which is not available in other English speaking countries. So reaching Canada is very easy. So now what Canada is doing, They're inviting those applicants which they feel that these candidates are coming for a right course in right city, in right locations, and they will be a bright future of Canada. So this process actually gives you a guarantee that Canada will be a land in some years wherein many of the good aspirants will reach and they will shine in that country. So it will be a very, very good, investment. As of now, if you're going for Canada and planning for next 2, 3, or 4 years, so your investments will give very, very good return once you will be on a open work permit or you will be on a full-time work permit. Many good companies will, come to Canada. Many good companies from other countries will come to Canada because Canada is providing you a cheap labor as compared to other English speaking countries because of more of South Asian people which who has settled in Canada, so they are ready to work in good competitive salaries over there. And so it will be a very, very good infrastructure based country which will give you a good settlement option, citizenships, and post 2, 3 years, we can see Canada is giving you immense opportunities in terms of jobs and improving your lifestyles.
Yeah, definitely. And PR options, I guess this is the only country where PR is still possible in on average 4 years. So it is not possible in any country. In UK, there is no timeline of PR. You may not get it until unless you get married there, or you are really greatly settled in UK in really high paying job, and you have done PhD or something of that sort. Until unless you are in that kind of profile, which usually people are unable to get. If you are not in that top 1% people in UK, you can't get PR. That is the situation. In Australia, the average timeline is 8 to 10 years. And till then, struggle keeps on going. So even if by earning less, people are paying to manage their status in the country. So Canada is the only, and US, you know that it is 15 to 20 years. Even if you are on H1B, keeps on getting it every year, renewed every year. But still you don't have surety about your future and PR as well. So this is the only country I feel where the PR is still possible on average 4 years. If you are on right track, it is possible within 3 years as well. So I count it as 1 year of study, or if it is 1 year of master, then great. Even if you are going for a 2 year of study, I count it as 16 months of study. So 16 months of study, 12 months of experience on the right place, it should make you eligible to apply for your PR. So if you are on right place, maybe RNIP is the place you can go for that, because there after getting experience, you will be eligible to get your PR. So even if you are completing your study in the urban areas, still by going to RNIP communities, you can get your PR quickly. So if you are on a right place to get your experience, so you should be eligible for PNP or RNIP. And then next 8 months of time to get your PNP invitation and your PR as well. So still it is possible to be done in 3 years, which is not possible anywhere in the world. Even if it is delayed, you don't get a full-time job and you are just working part-time, multiple jobs are there, you are earning but you don't have a full-time job for your PR, still okay, consider, let's take 1 more year as a buffer, still it should be possible in 4 years. So if you are on right track, in that case, it should be possible within 4 years to get your PR. If you are doing random things, if you are not flexible, if you are not moving to the right locations, if you just want to stay in the urban areas, in that case, it may not be possible to get your PR. So Canada gives you opportunity to get your PR, but you should be flexible and smart enough to move to the right locations to get your PR, and flexible enough to choose the job as well. For example, there is a job, social support worker. Many people got their PR through social support worker in British Columbia because it comes under medical stream, healthcare stream, and quick, easy PR
Still,
was there in that stream. Many people got, even if no people were not there, they were from IT field, they were from different random fields. They went to pharmaceutical background. So they took one license within 3 months for pharmacy assistant, and they were eligible to get their PR through healthcare stream in British Columbia. So many people went through the stream, even if they didn't belong to this particular background, but they were flexible enough to get their PR. Now their PR is done, they can do anything. So it doesn't matter. So flexible enough to change your job, flexible enough to change your location, you'll be able to get your PR in Canada. If you are not flexible, then it will be difficult. And there are people who are unable to get their PR after 5 years as well, and they are asking to extend their work permit. So those kind of things are also happening in Canada. So if you are not flexible, then things are going to be ruined for your career. But if you are flexible, if you are smart, and flexibility of all type, if that is there, in that case, initial period of struggle is there, 3-4 years of struggle is there. As soon as you get your PR, you can decide, I am going to live in this city, I am going to buy my home in this city, what I am going to do, what kind of career I am going to choose. So you can have all kind of flexibility for yourself, for your career and everything. So initial period of struggle is there, but if you bear that, and if you manage that, in that case, life is going to be great in Canada. And I am able to compare it. I am in India right now. I am able to compare it. I have lived there for many years. I am able to compare my life there and here as well. There is hell lot of difference in life, just in routine things. Whatever we think that we are eating good in our country, even if you are eating fruits, still the quality of in Canada, people eat like breads more often. They eat pizza more often. So we call it junk food. And even after eating good food here in India, still our life expectancy is far less compared to Canada. So even after eating burger and pizza all the time, they live far longer compared to us, and they are far healthier. So there are lot of differences. We can't buy those things even with money in India. So even if we have 1 crore rupees in bank, we can't clean the air around us, and we can't clean the roads around us, and we can't have full-time electricity even if we have so much of money. So this type of things are easily available there. These are basic necessities there, and here these kind of things are luxury. So I have lived both the lives and able to compare that there is a lot of difference. So if you are able to bear the struggle in initial phase, then yes, life is far better in Canada, and you will be able to decide the way you want to decide after 4 or 5 years. That's it. That's the time you require.
And I also would like to add on what Inderji has explained you in a very good manner, that even in India, if I'll talk about, struggle is always there post your graduation, that you will be in market looking for a good opportunities year on year. And after 1, 2 or 3 years, you might get a good opportunity to work in India. And after a struggle of 2 to 3 years only, then you will feel yourself that you are a settled person in Canada. And the same thing you need to, give to Canada as well. That Canada also looking that if you're coming to my country, at least give me some time to get yourself settled first, and then you can apply for it. So it's a good time that if you spend 2 to 3 years in Canada, get your studies, get good experience of Canada, and then you can apply any of the big organization in Canada. Canada definitely welcome you.
Okay, so there was one question in the chat on YouTube. So my age is 43. So you can get PR at any age through PNP. So in Express Entry, it may not be possible because the cutoff score is really, really high. Even after age 30, even at age 30, even at age 29, it is not possible to get PR through Express Entry. It can be done after reaching Canada, after getting education, then after getting experience, then you will have a lot of points to get invitation in Canada. So this is one thing. But PNP doesn't have any restriction for ages. So people are there who are getting PR where the age is 40, 45, 50, 51, 55. I have my own clients who are going to get their PR through PNP or RNIP. They are going to get their PR, and age is not a restriction, or age doesn't even have a count for PNPs in most places, in most PNPs. So no need to worry about your age. You can get study visa, you can get spouse open work permit. All of you can go together. The entire family can go together. There is no problem in that. And for PR, there is no restriction of getting PR through PNP, but you should be there in Canada. And to get your PNP invitation, you should be working there as well. You require a job offer or you require experience to get your PNP. That will be required. So you can get PR. There is no problem in that. But it will not happen from outside. You need to reach Canada to get it, but you will get it. Age will not become a factor or become an issue for you to get your PR. No need to worry. Any other questions? Any other doubts? Okay, so thank you so much, Vishal, for this session. And again, as always, we had a really informative session. Thank you so much for this. And I have recorded this session as well. If someone requires it, I'll be able to share it again with the entire information.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jatinder, and the entire participants who have participated on this live session. Definitely, as a unit, we are working together to give you the accurate information about Canada, the study options, and what would be your life post reaching the Canada. And these kind of sessions, I request Mr. Jatinder to get this on a regular basis to help many of the students like you who want to explore Canada while sitting in India. So the live experiences, because Jarinder ji also been to Canada for a long time, and like I have an experience of a good university, of a public university in Canada. So these combinations can give you a very good insightful information about the studies and the country Canada. So thank you so much for inviting me in this lovely session, and I hope my abilities, or I should say the information what we have shared today will help you to make the careers of yourself. And me, along with the complete Globexa team, is always feel happy when everyone want to ask anything. We are there to assist and support you anytime. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vishal. Thank you everyone for joining. There is one question just came. If student has 65% in BTech IT, any chance of acceptance in masters? No, there is no chance in Algoma. We haven't got this option. In future, if they decrease the percentage, then we can try for it. We can try for other options in masters if you want to go for a master's degree, and if you require to go for a master's degree. Otherwise, we can go for graduate certificate in IT. If you are not married, you can go for that option as well. If you are married, then there are other master degree options which we can look for. Please share your details on WhatsApp. I have shared my mobile number to discuss all the cases. Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining this session, and thank you Vishal again for this informative session. We really enjoyed, and after a long time had this type of session. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting. Thank
See you
you.
in
Bye.
next video and next live session whenever you plan it.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Okay.